creating the perfect environment and also the perfect facility that had everything integrated and all the amenities that our athletes needed was important. The number one thing that I did every single year to go from one year to the next for 13 years was I invested in my body, I invested in my off season. That is the most important thing, because once you get to the season, you know, it's about being injury-free or bouncing back from an injury or maintaining. But in the off season, that's where you make your gain. That's where you get your edge. You gotta be surrounded by people that you believe in. How I trained 13 years ago, 15 years ago, it's not the way to train anymore. Science is everything. Technology is everything. There's so much data and analytics that help us, you know, approach things in a smarter way, in a safer way. Our goal is to make sure that our athletes reach their goals every single year, every single game, every single day. So first it starts with people, then it starts with our process and how we do things. The philosophy behind what we're doing is just science and technology. We believe in doing things in a smart way. So here at House of Athlete, just excited to really lean into who we are and what we do best.
My name is Mo Wells. I'm the Director of Sports Performance as well as the lead NFL Combine coach. Speed development and getting faster is about comprehension. It's about understanding. It's about us understanding you and how you move and who you are, and it's about you understanding yourself. We want you to feel the movements. We want you to feel what's going wrong and what's going right, and we want you to feel our cues and what we can do and tell you and teach you so you can improve your game. I take an acronym when going into that Apparel. We want to analyze, prepare, take action, recover, and review. All of these things go into a continued assessment over our training program to make sure that you're doing everything that you need to be successful, and we can really teach you and get better at your speed development and also improve your craft and get you ready for the game in your rookie season.
My name is Troy Jones. I'm the Director of Performance Science and Education. I'm also the head strength coach for our Combine 2021. We have a state-of-the-art facility that gives us everything we need to be successful at the highest level. There's no stone unturned here. From our medical to our strength to our speed, we're in constant communication with one another. Create that environment. Environment is a big word for me because it's all that symmetry of everything working together. In regards to strength and how I approach it, to me, I'm always going to approach it as a total body event, and it's global in how those systems work together. The creative thing is trying to take the weight room to directly translate over to the field is super important, especially in regards to training athletes.
I'm Frank England, VP of Operations here at House of Athlete in beautiful Weston, Florida, just outside of Fort Lauderdale, just north of South Beach, Miami area. So you have access to all of the amazing South Florida area here at House of Athlete. The facility here is about 20,000 square feet when you take everything into consideration. The main training floor, all state-of-the-art equipment, Sorinex rigs, Kaiser equipment, turf area, anything you need for speed training, agility training. From a recovery perspective, you have a wet room, access to a hot tub, cold plunge, steam room, sauna, a recovery float pod. We also have a medical team here on staff, physical therapy, athletic trainers. They'll take care of everything, make sure you're in tip-top shape to make sure you're recovered to perform at your best. We also have an on-staff nutritionist that'll make sure that you're dialed in with your nutrition, your meal plans, whether you need to gain weight, lose weight, whatever that is. We have a team here set for you.
I'm Haley Hunt. House of Athlete is so exciting because as soon as you walk in the door, there's a beautiful smoothie bar full of nutritious smoothies, and you can order any smoothie that you want, put the protein in, and have it ready for you waiting right after workouts, which is really cool. We also just launched our brand new line of supplements. We have 3 supplements: rest, immunity, and mental fitness. And then we have 2 kinds of protein. We have a whey protein and a vegan protein. Whatever one's your choice. Depends on if you're eating plant-based or if you're trying to gain muscle mass and really are looking for those extra carbs and protein. Athletes need to refuel, obviously everybody knows that, but because of their demand of time and everything else, I think it's really important to be able to have this access right here in the gym right after a workout, because athletes are getting ready for a draft or the season and their bodies need the fuel. So there is plenty here at House of Athlete to get ready for the NFL Combine for sure.
Name's Abdul Foster. I'm the Director of Performance here at House of Athlete in Weston, Florida. Here at House of Athlete, we have customized apparel specifically for the athlete, from shirts, tops, bottoms. It's everything that you need for your athletic needs. The athletic training staff here is top-notch. We have modalities that range from Graston to needling, everything that you need to get you going for your athletic career.
We've gathered some of the best professionals in the entire industry, from NFL coaches to former NFL veterans and some of the best skilled trainers in the country, to make sure that you have all the tools that you need to be successful and get everything out of your training that you desire. So that not only goes for our combine drills, that goes for getting you ready for your rookie year and continued into your career in the off season. Here at House of Athlete, we want to make sure that we give you all the tools for success to make sure that you are continually supported all the way through your last day of the NFL Combine. What does that include? That makes sure that we have the physical therapy on staff, our nutrition staff is there, your performance coaches, as well as the concierge service that we offer here in Weston. We continue that service going all up through Indianapolis for the NFL Combine.
Creating an environment and facility that was second to none was important for me here at House of Athlete. You know, when I first got into the NFL and living in South Florida, I was traveling all over the place to see my chiropractor, to see my physical therapist, to train, to go here, to go there, to get everything I needed to reach my goals. It was important for us here to create the perfect environment, to create the perfect facility for our athletes. Definitely those combine athletes, you gotta think about it. I know for me, this was true. I had this one dream my entire life, like that was it. I was gonna make it to the NFL. And that was a tough decision to say, you know what, I'm gonna go to this facility and trust in these trainers and these physical therapists for the next 2-3 months that's gonna help me make it to the next level. So for me, creating an environment that had the best people in the industry working with our athletes was important, because that's the number one thing. You know, without the knowledge, without the experience, without the expertise, then the facility means nothing. But it does help having everything integrated. Mo Wells and what he's doing in Combine matches what we're doing in physical therapy in the medical side, whether that's dry needling, whether that's IV, whether that's physical therapy, massage therapy, everything matters. Every second counts. So here at House of Athlete, just super excited about introducing something that's never been done before, a full integrated facility with the best professionals in every industry.